And good morning, it's Dan. Hope you're well today. On my way to CrossFit. Beautiful, beautiful day. We're talking 28, 29 degrees at the moment. Beautiful. Anyway, what we're talking about? We're going to talk about sales processes and all of that kind of thing. Because one of the things that we've learned as a digital agency, an agency that's very good at getting leads, and the thing that we've learned is that a lot of companies, they want leads, but then they don't really know what to do with them. They think we just give them a call and then the leads buy, and then that's it, everyone's happy. And unfortunately, it's not like that. So a lot of the time, those leads have even forgotten that they filled a form in. So you have to respond very, very quickly to them. We had a couple of clients that are like, yeah, I respond once a week. Like, no, you got to get on it straight away. They've forgotten who you are. They filled in a form, they went to make a coffee, they watched the England match, their kids are screaming, they forgot they had to go pick little Johnny up from football, whatever, right? The point is that as soon as they fill in that form, for them, in their mind, that job is done and they are out of buying mode. And you've got to get them back in buying mode. And you don't get them back in buying mode by simply phoning them up and going, hey, buy my stuff. Sometimes you've got to warm them back up. It's just the way it goes. And if your process doesn't match that, and you've got to remind people that you even exist, because they've forgotten all about you. And so your sales process has to reflect all of this. And if it doesn't reflect all of this, sadly, your sales are going to get hit. So it doesn't matter if you're doing the lead gen, we can do that bit for you. That's easy. Not easy, it's hard, but we've done it that many times for that many clients that we know what we're doing, so it's easy for us, relatively. And so then the customer has to deal with the sales process, and most of our clients have not got a sales process in place. Some have, by the way, and some have a half and half. They have a thing that they've always done, and it's got X amount of results. Whereas actually, if you improved on that sales process slightly, you would actually get much better results. So for example, now we send text messages, we send email reminders, we have a person that phones a person up and says, hey, you've got a call with Dan this afternoon, don't forget, it's at 1 o'clock, you're still okay for that? Like, we have a set process in place, and that's increased our show up rate for people actually attending those calls. And sometimes you look at a lead and you're like, oh, that's a dreadful lead. And it turns out that they come and buy our top package. And so you can't tell just by looking at a lead whether it's good or bad. Like, that's impossible. How does anyone know how motivated someone is? You might get an indication that someone's not overly motivated. Someone doesn't put an email, a website address. Chances are they're not motivated for us. And yet we closed the guy who didn't put his website address. So you can't make all these assumptions. You've just got to get on the phone, get these leads warmed up, which might not be a phone, it might be an email, but you've got to start warming up these leads. But you and I should walk through what this sales process is, and if you've not got one, you need to build one. And if you have got one, maybe it could be even better, but you've got to build it. You've got to build it properly. Anyway, we're at CrossFit. So I hope you find that useful, and we'll catch up with you in the next video. My name's Dan Lotto. Have a great day. Take care.